Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wassalatu wassalam ala ashrafi anbiya'i wal mursaleen Nabiyyina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Imagine, if you will, that you have to relocate, you, your spouse, and your newborn baby. Not only is this place far from home, but it's a place that is undeveloped. No electricity, no running water, no sewer, and worst of all, no Wi-Fi. So this is not a vacation, and it's definitely not a honeymoon. But wait, guess what? There is no one there waiting to meet you at your arrival. There is no family and no friends. Now imagine, if you will, Hajar, peace be upon her, the mother of Ismail, Isaac. What could be going through her mind? Well, at least it's us three, right? But wait, after they arrive, Abraham starts to walk away without looking back. Imagine, if you will, what's going through her mind. We just got here. But how does she respond? What was her reaction? Why is your back turned to me? No. Why you can't look at me in my face when I'm calling your name? No. 3 times she had to call his name, and not once did she say, "Why are you making me repeat myself, Abraham? Or why are you ignoring me?" If that's not how she responded, and it's not how she reacted, then how did she? She said, Allahu amaraka bihada? Did Allah command you to do this? Once he said, Na'am, yes. What's amazing is that she didn't say, yeah, right. You're just going back to Sarah, the same one who you told the king that she's your so-called sister. She didn't react in this way, nor did she try to belittle him or try to make him feel bad, nor did she take the situation and try to overthink it, nor did she say, how come you just telling me this now? Talk about surprises. I bet she didn't see this coming, subhanallah. But yet and still, how did Hajar, peace be upon her, respond? How did she react? Once he said yes, was it a long, drawn-out argument? No. Once he said yes, she said, "Idin la yudayyirna." Allah Akbar. She said, well, Allah would not forsake us. Because of this legacy, her only child, of course, grew up knowing the story of how they ended up in Mecca. That's known today as Mecca al-Mukarramah. Now let's fast forward and imagine, if you will, after her husband tells her, I had a dream last night. Imagine, if you will, her anticipation of what it could be, to yet find out another surprise. Ya Allah. What's that surprise? Ibrahim says, I saw myself sacrificing Ismail, Isaac. Wait, what? Yes. Imagine, if you will, what she must have felt deep down in her heart, deep down in her fu'ad. But let's remember and not forget, who are we talking about here? We're talking about who? Hajar alayhi salam. The same one who said, Idhan la yudayi'una. Well, He, Allah, will not forsake us. With a mother like that, you can't help but imagine, if you will, how her son would respond and how he would react. He said something just as iconic and epic as she did. He said, Ya abati if'al ma tu'mar. But what he did not say in his response to his father was, man, you getting old. You're already getting up in age. Are you sure you saw that in your dream? Nor did he say, hold on right there. I'll be right back. Let me call the police. Rather, instead, he said, oh, my dear father, do what you have been commanded. Don't worry. You will find me amongst those who are patient. Allah Akbar. Almost identical to what his mother Hajar had said. Now imagine, if you will, Hajar watching her husband and her only child leaving the house. What could be going through her mind? Wondering, will this be the last time that she sees her only child alive? Imagine, if you will, her hearing the sound of the chop. Imagine, if you will, her seeing the blood on Ibrahim's clothes as he comes back through the door. But wait, she hears another pair of footsteps behind him. And from behind him comes who? Ismail, Isaac, Allah Akbar. Peace be upon him. Now, her only child is back in her arms. Allah Akbar. Almost similar to and identical to the story of Musa alayhi salam, when Allah told his mother, Inna raduhu ilayk. Indeed, verily, we shall return him back to you and shall make him amongst our messengers. And Allah said, so we return him back to his mother, that her eyes might be comforted, and so that way she would not be sad and she would not grieve. Allah Akbar. وَأَصْبَحَ فُؤَادُ أُمِّ مُوسَى فَارِغًا. Once her heart became empty. So imagine, if you will, how happy she must have felt. And indeed, that was not only just a test for Ibrahim alayhi salam, peace be upon him, but probably also as well a test for Ismail, the mother of Ismail, Isaac. As Allah said, subhanahu, Inna hada lahu al-bala'ul mubin. Chapter Safat, verse 106.
رب هب لي من الصالحين فبشرناه بغلام حليم فلما بلغ معه السعي قال يا بني إني أرى في المنام أني أذبحك فانظر ماذا ترى قال يا أبت افعل ما تؤمر ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصابرين فلما أسلما وتله للجبين وناديناه أن يا إبراهيم قد صدقت الرؤيا إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين إن هذا لهو البلاء المبين